Hi friends, I'm Rachel Moss Davidson. I do children's illustrations and I do art lessons with 3 Bear Studio. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these super cute little owls out of things that you have around the house. Let's get started.
Okay friends, the first step to creating our little owls is going to be to create their body. So you'll need to choose what you're going to use to make their little bodies with. So you can use cereal box. That's one thing you can use. If you've got some styrofoam laying around for maybe something that got shipped in packaging to your house, maybe in your garage or something, mom or dad have a piece of wood, you can use that. It can be square, it doesn't have to be cut. Any cardboard will work, cardboard box. I'm gonna use this one today because it's the easiest one to show you on. So you'll take your cereal box, get a pencil or something to draw with, your body shape. So my owl's body shape looks like this. It's smaller at the bottom and bigger on the top. But yours can be any shape you want it to be. It doesn't have to be that same shape. So I'm going to draw it just like that. And then we're going to cut it out. For the next step, we're going to cut out some wings. You can use cardboard, you can use cardstock. Cardstock's a little bit heavier paper. You can use printer paper, you can use whatever you've got at home to make the wings. So you can do 2 different types of wings, or you can do any type of wing that you can think of. But for my 2 little owls, this one has a wing that has like feather shapes. I cut it out a little bit differently than this one. And this one's cardboard. And this is cardboard. I pulled the top layer of the cardboard off so that you can see what's inside the cardboard, because that makes a really cool texture. And you can do that if you've got cardboard. If you need help cutting the cardboard, ask a parent or an adult to help you with that. So for this one though, I'm just gonna use this cardstock. Ta-da! 2 little wings. So I've got my body, I've got my wings, and now I'm going to decorate those. All right, on this next part, you've got a lot of freedom. You can decorate your body however you like. You're going to be cutting out some paper to make feathers on the belly, so you don't have to worry too much about decorating that part in case you're not going to, unless you are not going to do the feathers, then you might want to decorate it with something. But if you're going to be putting paper feathers on there, you don't really need to worry about this part. But you might want to paint the body. You might want to paint the wings. However you want to do it, it's up to you. You can do it with paint. You can do it with markers. Feel free to do it however you like. I am going to paint my body for now. And then you get creative and you decorate your body and your wings however you want them to look. If you like the way that the little polka dots look on the wings, like this one has, the way I did that was, I got some paint. Remember, any paint will do. Ask your parents for help if you need help with it. This one doesn't want to come out. Come on, I only need a little bit. Oh, well, that worked, I guess. I dip my finger in there. And then that was kind of a messy spot. And then I make little polka dots like this. Ta-da! So cute. I'm going to move these out of the way carefully so that they can dry. Next, we're going to be doing the feathers. So all these little feathers on the belly. Okay? And you don't have to do this portion if you don't want to, but you can. It's a lot of fun and they're really cute. And the way that we do this part is we use paper. You can use any kind of paper. If you only have one type of paper, that's fine. You can have all the feathers one color. If you only have white paper, you can decorate it with paint or markers. So like this is paper that was decorated with paint. And here's one that I decorated with markers. So you can make your own fun papers. You don't have to have store-bought papers. But if you do have some different types of scrapbooking paper or art papers, even wrapping paper will work. And book pages, more wrapping paper, any of that type of paper will work. Be creative, use your imagination. Think of things around your house that are paper that your parents are okay with you using, and you can cut those things into feathers for your owls. So for feathers, all I did was cut out some little ovals, some little oval shapes like this. Just like these. Okay, so you can take whatever paper you've got and just cut out your little ovals. If you want them to be more of a feather shape, that's fine. You don't have to do it in the exact same shape as me. And once you've got plenty of those, get your body back. Make sure it's dry. Mine is dry. Get some glue. We're gonna spread the glue on our owl's belly. I like to spread my glue out because I don't like thick, gloppy, gross glue. Get it all the way to the edges and start filling it up. You're gonna wanna start at the bottom portion of your owl. So if this is the bottom part, start down there. And then start layering your feathers up. Start moving upward, just like this. All right. How do your feathers look? Do they look awesome? I bet they look amazing. And you can have lots of feathers, or you could just have a few feathers. You don't have to have as many feathers as I do, but you can have more feathers than I do if you want. This is your art project, so you do it the way that you like it. For the next step, we're gonna cut out some eyes. So my owls have real big eyes, and your owls can have big eyes too, or they can have little bitty eyes. It's up to you. They can have angry eyebrows, they can have eyelashes. You do whatever you like. To make two perfectly round eyeballs, I like to fold my white paper in half and just cut one circle to make two eyeballs. So you can draw it first if you want to. You can trace the bottom of something if you'd like to make a perfect circle. If you have a lid from something from the kitchen, maybe you can use that to make a perfect circle. But you know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. Do it however you like. I like to just cut mine freehand. And if they're not perfect, that's okay. So now I have two. Ta-da! Okay, two eyes. And now you're gonna need a black marker, or you can cut some black paper. You can give it colored eyes if you want. It doesn't have to have black eyes. But I'm gonna give mine two little black dots for eyes. Like this. Oh, he looks so silly. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna glue those eyes on. Not too much glue. Makes a mess. All right, get them both on there like this. Perfect. And now you're gonna need a beak. And that's just a triangle. And you can use any paper you like for your little triangle beak. Just gonna cut out a triangle. You can draw it first if you want, or you can just cut it. Ta-da! Little beak. So cute. Glue that on there. Awesome. That's a good looking owl. Next part, you're going to want to get your wings back. Bring those back over here. Mine are still a little wet, so I've got to be careful. And I'm going to glue those on. You just want to glue just a little bit at the top. Set it down where you want it. And you could have yours flapping its wings with the wings up if you wanted. They could be up like this. Kind of looks like he's exercising. He could be flying with his wings out. It's up to you. It's your project. Make it your own. There we go. Okay. The last step, you're going to need something for legs. So this guy has stick legs. And you could go outside and get some sticks. You could even paint your sticks if you wanted to. This guy has pipe cleaner legs. And there's lots of different types of pipe cleaners. Little skinny ones and sparkle ones. I have some little fluffy ones. I like these fluffy ones. You could use Q-tips. You could use toothpicks. Whatever you've got. You could even cut some out of paper. You could do that. Let's see. This guy is going to have this orange pipe cleaner, I think. I think that'll be his legs. So I'm going to just bend them in half like this. Bend the bottoms for little feet so he can walk around. Boop, 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 boop. And then I'm going to put some glue on these too. Like that. And if you want to use hot glue and you have a parent that wants to help you with that, hot glue is easier. But this works just fine too. And there you go. He is all done. Look at my little owl. What a cutie.
You did it. It's all done. And I bet it looks amazing. I'd love to see it. So if you want, get your parent to post it on Instagram and tag me in it at 3 Bear Studio, or email it to me at the email address below. All right. Thanks so much, friends. Bye.